funny how a stray dog can show up at the perfect moment, almost like it was sent. I was parked at a rest area in Tennessee, just finishing up a sandwich that tasted like disappointment, when I saw something moving fast across the lot. At first, I thought it was a kid, quick, small, weaving through cars. Then I realized it was a dog. A little brown mutt, ribs showing, ears too big for its head. He ran straight up to my truck, like he'd been looking for me specifically. I opened the door, and he wagged his whole body, not just his tail. I laughed. "Hey buddy, you lost?" He didn't bark, just looked at me with these big, hopeful eyes, and then ran a few steps away, turned back, ran again, turned again. You know that classic Lassie movie? This dog had it perfect. So I hopped down and followed him. He led me behind the restrooms, around a dumpster, and straight toward the wood line. And that's when I heard it. A faint voice. "Help. Somebody." A man was lying in the grass, half conscious, one hand clutching his chest. Heart attack. I sprinted back, grabbed my phone, called 911, and stayed with him. He was pale, sweating, trying to breathe through the pain. The dog, that little mutt, sat right beside him and wouldn't move. When EMS arrived, they told me straight up, if nobody had found him in the next 20 minutes, he wouldn't have made it. As they loaded the man up, one of the paramedics asked, "How'd you find him?" I looked at the dog. He did. They looked around. No collar, no owner. No one else in sight. After the ambulance left, the dog followed me right back to my truck and hopped onto my step like he belonged there. I gave him some water, a few bites of my sandwich, and he laid down with a satisfied grunt. Then something happened that I still think about. Another trucker walked over, saw the dog. He'd said, "Oh yeah, he's been around here for weeks. No one can catch him. He only goes near people he trusts." Trust. That word hit me. Because that dog trusted me enough to ask for help. Trusted me to follow. Trusted me to save a stranger who never even knew he was in danger. I tried to take him with me, but halfway to the door, he pulled free, ran to the field, and stopped. Just stared at me, as if to say, "I did my part. Now you do yours." And then he disappeared into the trees. I never saw him again. But that night, I realized something. Angels don't always have wings. Sometimes they have fleas and muddy paws. Help shows up in strange ways out here. Sometimes on 4 legs.